fucking with the that's crazy, Scorpio. You know that? You know that shit, Scorpio? I don't think you know that, Scorpio. That shit's crazy, dog. You know what the fuck happened, homie? I don't know what the fuck you got going on, Scorpio. Y'all need to get your shit together, dog. Tell me why my shit died. Whole time it's in the charger though. I ain't even have to like unplug it, or I ain't have to do nothing. As soon as it died, it started charging again. And then I just turned it back on, and here we are now. Hey, Scorpio, I don't know. And then the song that's playing for you is Flooded. Now listen, I'm gonna put all the cards that pulled out back. Remember, the only card I pulled out was a Star in Reverse, which is a heavy hitter off the rip. Not even gonna lie. But, you feel me? I don't know what the fuck you got going on, Scorpio, but somebody in their feelings, and it might be you. You deep in that shit. Your Leo season came through throwing bricks at you. You feel me when it come to your emotions and your feelings and the depth of how you feel. Hey, you know what the fuck we got going on, dude, Scorpio? I don't know what the fuck you got going on, though. You and your feelings. I need you to get your shit together, Scorpio. I need there's something you deep somewhere. I put the cards back though. Let's try this shit again. I ain't finna do the whole music ramble again. Hey, you asking for too much. That's crazy that you had the levels of audacity. My shit's still charging. I just had to make sure. I just took a glance. Yeah, look, the tower in reverse. And that shit's still heavy, dog. Let's keep it a buck. And this some shit you can't bounce back from. You feel me? If it's not you not bouncing back, there's no coming back from this. I don't know what this is, Scorpio. I don't know the level of awareness. You feel me? When it comes down to you dealing with a relationship with somebody outside of you, or you might just be trying to associate yourself in a certain type of way, and you not going that way. The force was not strong with you in this direction. You feel me? When you thought you were moving in the way of the force, you might have been moving in the way of the Sith. You feel me? When it comes to how you convey and or express a certain character, and it's like now you're aware of that, and you might not be going back. You feel me? You might have been Jedi turned Sith. Now you're going back to Jedi. You feel me? Now you get the purple lightsaber. When it comes to how you express and or convey an idea, now it's like you can better associate yourself somewhere. If it's a situation where something put you so deep in your feelings. You feel me? If it's a situation where you got in your emotional bag in a certain type of way. You feel me? If it ain't a situation where that was someone who expressed himself towards you, and it's like they killed the image of themselves for you. You feel me? I don't know how someone may have conveyed themselves, how someone may have expressed themselves towards you, but someone around you in your immediate circle did something to you that made you realize, like, damn. And it's like they fucked up the relationship with you because of what they said and or did. I don't know. It's almost like a we listen and don't judge type shit. Motherfuckers like we listen and we don't judge. You feel me? Then someone said something, or you might have said something, and then the first thing that came out of somebody's mouth was a judgment. Mind you, the judgment they gave you, that shit was harsh. And then they just said that in front of everybody. Now everybody looking at everybody like, damn. If you're in a situation where you're associating yourself somewhere. If it ain't a situation where, again, you might have been expressing yourself, or you expressed an idea to life, and life let you know quickly, let's not express that idea. And that was a message only you would receive. You feel me? It's like life talked to you in a way to send you a message. You feel me? Yo Matrix reached out to you one time and was like, Scorpio, don't do that. Whenever it comes to how you, I don't know what the fuck we talking about, Scorpio. That's just the first card and the first song, mind you. Before the shit cut off and came back, it was the Star in Reverse. So there's a heavy change when it comes to what you associate your emotions with. You don't feel about the same shit you used to feel about. If it's a situation where you don't feel the same way you used to feel about something. You feel me? So it's like you could have opened your eyes type shit. The song that's playing is Music and Me. I'm telling you, it's like you vibing different. Alright, let me turn that shit down. Hey, yeah, Scorpio, I don't know, you found some solid ground, but it's like you found this solid ground through frustration. You feel me? Just like, I don't know what it is, I don't know, man. But life, it's like life met you halfway though. You can't say this wasn't God type shit when it comes to the reason you're changing right now. Cause can't nobody touch you touch you in that particular place of your awareness. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about, you can't say that shit ain't God, dog. I don't know what the message was. You feel me? You might have went and saw the new Fantastic Four. I don't know how he sent the message through Johnny Storm, but God has sent you a message through Johnny Storm and how Johnny was engaging with the environment around him. Only you would pick that up because you might have had a microtransaction in that movie. You feel me? Oh, damn. You could have related to Johnny in a certain type of way. Now you looking at that shit like, damn. You learned the lesson. Congratulations. You got some solid ground, but that motherfucker rocked your world because it was one of your key pillars. This was one of your key aspects to your characteristic, to your being, and you realized that was a false way to be. Damn, that shit hit hard, don't it? And that motherfucker to rock the boat, don't it? Yeah, you right. Look what's on the bottom. Look at that. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't that about a bitch? You feel me? I'm telling you, it's like you can't hold on to what brought you or what manifested you this. I don't know what it is, but it's like you got to shed. Or in this case, molt. Because if it was shed, then that means you a reptile and you snaky. Yeah, more motherfuckers don't fuck with snakes. You snaky. If it's a situation, Scorpio, where it's like you realizing just how snaky you are. You feel me? Just how much snake-like aspects you got about you. You feel me? When it comes to how you convey and or express yourself. If it ain't a situation where you realizing how fake the environment around you is and just how much you were giving to that. You were giving too much of you somewhere that was fake. Man. It's cats and pearls amongst swine. Moral of the story. Ain't no cars out, by the way. I mean, there's 2 cars. But when we talk about the third, we ain't really touched down yet. We still all up in your consciousness cloud, where you at energetically in the motions. It's like you found solid ground, but at one hell of a cost of what you thought was. Way too much. Scorpio, you manifesting, dog. You whipping work. I ain't gonna hold you when it's like you internally you going through that revelation. You feel me? But that shit, it's almost like you using that motherfucker as motivation to do something or motivation to make this happen. I don't know what you trying to make happen, but it's like you manifesting something or you trying to materialize right now. You trying to grab something from up here or in here or out there and bring it down here. To something you could touch, because you might be tired of just thinking about it. Whatever it is. I don't know what you're trying to associate yourself with, Scorpio. But when it comes to like your third dimensional world, there's action behind you. The song that's playing is Tootsies. I'm telling you, you whipping work right now. But when it comes to your mind about it, it's like you might not be confident. But it's like you're not going to let that stop you. I don't know what that may mean for you, Scorpio. Over in my Gucci made them over in it. Hold up, Scorpio. Let me get organized a little bit. See what the fuck you got going on. The type of messages. You feel me? Yeah, it's like you're filtering right now. You're sorting through what you can and what you can't, or what you should and what you shouldn't. You feel me? When it comes to either your being or what you associate yourself with, the type of people, the type of environments, the type of ideas. If it's a situation where you're dealing with yourself, the type of mind you harbor. It's like you're filtering the good and the bad right now when it comes to individual characteristic traits, or just what you bring yourself to, the things you spend your time on. You feel me? Yeah, I'm telling you, nigga. Yeah, it's like you see a new road, and you trying to associate yourself with that. You wanna build more passion here. I don't know what it is that's new for you. I don't know what it is that it has you in this kind of like motion where it's like you walking, you don't know where you walking, and you got anxiety because you don't know where you walking, but that's not gonna stop you from walking. You feel me? That's not gonna stop you from going where you know you going, even though you don't know you going there. You feel me? It's like you walking with faith, and you ain't been walking with faith for a while, so you nervous. I don't know what that may mean for you, and it's like you're leaving. You can't just let's take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere. You can't just push Bikini Bottom somewhere else. You feel me? It's too much effort for you to push Bikini Bottom and walk this road, so you got to leave Bikini Bottom behind. You feel me? When it comes to whatever individual, whatever expression, whatever idea, or whatever you're trying to associate yourself with, you can't bring that. That's so retarded. Trap God, Gucci sandals on like I was Jesus. Bitch, fine as Kim K, and these are not Yeezys. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, yeah, you walking with a little light. All the cars that's upright, damn, they looking damn good, Scorpio. But when it comes to you might just have you some anxieties. You feel me? You a little nervous. And you might be an individual that don't get nervous often, or you move in your space with confidence when it comes to how you peruse through the world you manifested. But when it comes to this, I don't know if you as like, you feel me? I don't know if it's like that. You know what the fuck we talking about, Scorpio? It's like something makes you human. You see, everybody seen what the fuck that movie is? Hancock. You feel me? You know how when he met, or when he found his soulmate, essentially, and we just say soulmate. When he found his soulmate, he started losing his powers. It's like that. You become human when you're here. I don't know what that may mean for you. And it's like in a world where you've been moving like a robot, or you've been moving kind of cold, or you've been moving unplugged, being human makes you nervous. Because you ain't felt in a long time. The song that's playing is Out the Way. And I'm telling you, you ain't letting that stop you though. Because you want that. It's like you want to be human. Now, I don't know what that soulmate is, because it don't, again, the Hancock was the example. But the soulmate could be just a form of expression or an idea you have. It don't gotta be a person. You feel me? When you come alive when you do this, or when you're here, or when you go there. You feel me? It don't there don't have to be somewhere external. It could be an internal place of bliss you go to, the zone, so to speak. And you only go to the zone when you're doing whatever that is for you. Yeah, it's Scorpio. Yo, hey, yeah, it's like a night and day difference between the internal and the external. I'm telling you, yo, you know this, yo, you know what the fuck it is. That's why you moving the way you moving right now. You know what this is. And you know, and you motherfucking Scorpio, you wasn't born yesterday. You got eyes that you can see with. You feel me? When it comes to whatever that is for you. And that's why you moving with a certain level of like confidence behind the direction you going, even though you don't know where it's taking you. You feel me? That's why you're willing to make the motion to go. Whether that's an internal goal or an external goal. Hey, you know what the fuck you talking about? I don't know where the fuck you going, Scorpio. I can't tell you what your dream is. You gotta have a dream to watch me in the first place. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you gotta want better for yourself, and you just want that. Now, look, don't be fooled. Cause again, Patrick was like, in order to save Bikini Bottom, we gotta push it somewhere else. Now you in the position where it's like you want to save Bikini Bottom, but motherfucker, you ain't Superman, you ain't Wonder Woman. You feel me? So you might realize in order to save Bikini Bottom, you gotta save yourself first. When it comes to how you express and how you be. Now Bikini Bottom looking at you like, hold the fuck up. Cause you supposed to push us with you. You feel me? We supposed to be right there with you, rubbing shoulders. Yeah. You came in this bitch by yourself last time I checked, Scorpio.
Low price, exclusively at Lowe's. We help, you save.
Hello, yo, hello. Yeah, somebody. They're not feeling so good about the decision you make, Scorpio. I don't know who it is that's in your corner, because this is all energy outside of you. It's the butt end. It's the last two cards, which represents something that's far outside of the immediate energy you're in, but it's still in the space, and you're communicating or associating it. associating yourself with it, and someone don't feel good about the fact that you're doing this or making this decision or expressing this truth or bringing yourself to this awareness or coming to terms with this. I don't know what the fuck you're coming to terms with, but it's like you're walking in a certain truth and someone don't like that because that truth may not involve them, whatever the fuck that may mean. Whether it's you not considering someone's mentalities or ideas no more when it comes to a certain topic, or you just not associated with somebody at all. It's like in order for you to grow or go the way you need to go, I said this in the first video before it cut, it's like you could be breaking up with somebody, pretty much. I don't know what it is, if it's a situation where you're breaking up with somebody, or if it's a situation where you associate yourself outside of you with somebody outside of you. You know what the fuck you got going on, Scorpio. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, you took the time. Hey, listen. You can say that, right? But guess what? You took the time to type that. So cool. Appreciate that energy anyway, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Like that's supposed to make me stop. Look, I'm gonna pull more. Nigga, come on, cuz. Yeah, I'm telling you, Scorpio, you back. What song is this? RGF Island. Hey, you, I don't know what it is, Scorpio, that you got going on. I don't know who you associate yourself with, but it's like you kind of broke. It's like, I almost said, broke out of a cocoon. Because I thought of, I don't know if you Pokemon, you feel me? But you know how Weedle, it's like Weedle is Weedle, then Weedle go to Kakuna, and then Kakuna go to Butterfree type shit. It's like, I think that's the one, you feel me? If it ain't Weedle, it's Wormle. Whichever one it is, the yellow one, or the green one, fuck it, both of them do it. One of them turned to Beedrill, one of them turned to the Butterfree. It's Beedrill, right? Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's like you're going through the evolution of the Kakuna to the Butterfree or the Beedrill. Pretty much. Because it's like you have a sense of direction now. I don't know what that sense of direction may mean for you. I don't know where that you feel me, where that light is for you. But you got one. It's like you got your soul back. I don't know what that may mean. I don't know what that means for you, Scorpio, but it's like you're alive. You're living life now instead of walking through that motherfucker. I do this for my squad. I do this for my gang. I do this for my gang. Hey, look at that. And it's like you don't want to be away from this. I'm telling you, that's your zone. I don't know what that zone is. I don't know if it's you associating yourself with a person or a people, or if it's you putting yourself out in life a certain type of way, doing a certain You feel me? I don't know what it is for you that brings you to life, but it brings you to life, and you don't want to be away from that because it's like a direction in life for you. It's like you could see a bright tomorrow doing that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if that's it. If it's you associating yourself with somebody, or if it's you expressing an idea. You feel me? You got you a little business idea. And it's like when you daydream on this business, no matter how you flip it, even when you put yourself in a situation where you go through a traumatic experience with that business. I don't know if it's that with that business, the trials and tribulation this little business plan made. You feel me? Go through, but when you go through all the storm and the weather with this, it always comes out bright. Whatever it is, it's like it doesn't stop being that for you. I don't know what that means for you, Scorpio. I really don't. It's like this can weather through the storm, and you, mind you, the way you think, Scorpio, and you think deep, you done put that motherfucker through every which type of storm, whatever that is. Hey, you know what the fuck we talking about, though? I'ma fuck with you.